I've been keeping Sergeant Knox the dismissive note, the dead bodies, and the sewer key. They all add up to one thing. Gothwin Cooper has been kidnapped by the infamous Dead Rats gang. Watch your step in this. We aren't the only ones who want Gothwin to reveal the location of Karzav and the Crown. A gang of were-rat thieves, known as the Dead Rats, caught wind of his involvement and kidnapped him. The Nashas abandoned Gothwin to his fate, so if you can rescue him, he will likely tell us everything he knows. The Dead Rat's lair is in the sewers here. I'll mark a known entry on your map, but be careful. Gothwin is no doubt being kept deep within their nest.
Be prepared to defend yourself beyond this point.
to steal the crown at Neverwinter. I was a loyal Nasher, but after Karzov left me to die down here, I don't know him anything. I'll tell you what I know about where Karzov is now, and also where he stashed the crown. Hey, if you see that treacherous bastard, remind him that loyalty works both ways, preferably while you're twisting a blade in his guts.
Prepare to defend yourself beyond this point.
We won't let the Nasher drive us from our homes.
I've been keeping Gothwin told us everything. Now we know where Karzov is hiding, and where the crown is. With any luck, we'll catch him and recover the crown before the day is done. Watch your step in. According to Gothwin's information, Karzov is hiding in a safe house nearby, while the crown is hidden in their headquarters. Meet with Private Zoe Fargo. She's keeping watch over the safe house where Karzov is hiding.
Be prepared to defend yourself beyond this point.
Never win.
We may not have much, but we have our pride.
The Nashers are attacking travelers on sight.
The rebels are everywhere. Watch out for ambushes. Glad you made it. You've been giving the Nashers a real thrashing. Wish I could have been out there helping. But someone had to keep an eye on the safe house. By the look of things, they figured out we're onto them. Ready for our next move? The Nashers set fire to the safe house to cover their escape. But I didn't see Karzov leave. We might still have a chance to catch him here. Oh, and I'm coming with you. Karzov put a bounty on my head, and I want to pay him back in kind. The Nashers are really riled up tonight.
Ban Castle! We'll hold them off.
Down with you!
The rebels are everywhere. 9 hells. Kozov got away. But, thanks to you, we have a pretty good idea where he's going. What's even better, he doesn't know that we know. Ready for our next move? You're going to need a distraction to keep the Nashers off your back while you're going after Kozov. And I think I know just the thing. The Nashers have been smuggling supplies across the lake. Supplies they need for their revolution. Set some of those supplies on fire on your way to Nasha headquarters. That should keep them plenty busy. Kozov will head for Nasha headquarters, an old warehouse by the shore of the lake. According to Gothwin, that's where they're keeping the crown as well. This is it. Time to put down the Nasha rebellion and recover the crown. I can't believe my sister.
For the Nashers! Your hit points are low. Use a health potion to restore them. You can't stop us! Betrayer! For the nation! You cost to the ball! You are against... You can't stop us!
Hero of Neverwin.
You've done well. The Protector's name and word have been kept by your diligent actions.
What more can I do for you? I hear that one of the Dead Rat's coded messages has been acquired. Well done. The Hoppers will make sure those vermin are too busy to cause any more mischief. I have an agent working in the Black Lake District who is deeply involved with the gangs that infest that neighborhood. To avoid being seen talking to the wrong people, my agent communicates solely by leaving coded messages in unlikely places throughout the district. Please head over to Black Lake and search amid the trash and slime of the old canal for a message hidden in a discarded bottle. Bring me that message. I am eager to know what plots are stirring among Neverwinter's criminal underworld during these unsettled times. There is a certain Hopper who works tirelessly to foil the plots of Neverwinter's criminal gangs. Under cover of feigned madness, he moves as if invisible among the seedy elements of the Black Lake District. Pay this man a visit and learn what he has to report. His true name must remain a secret. Those few who notice him at all refer to him as Old Jerry.
Protector's Enclave need. The crown of Neverwinter is back in the vault. The National Rebellion is over, and Karzar's many victims have some justice. Oh, I knew you were the one to watch, but this... This is more than I could have dared hope for. I think I almost dismissed you that day on the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad you've come to Neverwinter. But it ain't over yet. Got disturbing reports from the Seven Sons Coster Market. There are kobolds loose in this city. We can't let them get a foothold in the Enclave. We'll never be rid of them. The kobolds robbed Grace Rathburn's market stall in broad daylight. The thieves made their escape through a small sewer grate. I'd like you to track the kobolds down and retrieve Grace's stolen jewelry. Well, it seems you have friends in high places. One of them is a real hero of Neverwinter, and a personal friend of mine, I might add. Our mutual friend apparently thinks you show real promise. In fact, they've arranged for you to receive a very valuable gift to help start your career off right. Head over to the rewards claim agent. He's just right over there on the other side of the temple. You can pick up your gifts there. There's trouble brewing in the Tower District. The Many Arrows orcs have taken over the area, and the Neverwinter Guard could use some help dealing with them. Considering your success in Blacklake, I think you might be just what we need. Go to the Tower District and meet with Sergeant Creed at the Fallen Tower Tavern. He can tell you more.
Ah, thank the gods. Sabella, the seer you rescued, while investigating the Nasha break-in in the vaults, is looking for you. She was sure you would talk to me today, and has sent a never-ending stream of messengers to remind me to tell you to go see her. Please, go talk to her. But be cautious. Just between you and me, she seems a bit off.
You've come. You are here, right? Yes, you most definitely are. I'm sorry. I had to pester Sergeant Knox, but he talks to so many people every day. There were many futures in which he forgot to pass on my message. I am a follower of Savras, the All-Seeing. I have been granted the gift of the Third Eye, which allows me to peer into the future. I am working to perfect this gift, but for now my sight is imperfect and murky. The future is not certain, and I catch glimpses of numerous and often contradictory events. The one thing I can say with some certainty is momentous events are coming to Neverwinter and the Sword Coast, and you are a central figure in them. I have prepared a chronicle of one possible series of events. If you will look at this chart and confirm which events have actually transpired, it will help me sharpen my focus and discern the most likely course the future will take.
The Sword Ghost Chronicle is a list of the heroic deeds and campaigns your hero may complete in Neverwinter.
Thank you. As new events transpire, please let me know. The more often I can match my visions to actual events, the more clearly I can discern the true course of the future. In return for your assistance, I will aid you with what resources I can. Followers of Savras are not common. We tend to be fairly secretive and create our shrines in out-of-the-way libraries and scriptoriums. The reason I moved to such a public place is to seek help in locating the staff of Savras. There was once a group known as the Benign Order of the Third Eye. They received a direct vision from Savras, instructing them to stockpile magic items and weaponry for a coming war with Cyric. My research shows some of those stockpiles may contain clues to the location of the staff. The problem is, locating the Order's caches requires a working scrying orb built by a member of the Order. There was a battle, massacre really, in what is now the Tower District. Members of the Order were attacked and wiped out by followers of Cyric. If you can find fragments of the Seer's orbs and return them to me, we may be able to reassemble a working orb.
Shadow.
Show your support for victims of Valandra.
Welcome to Seven Suns Costa Market. Go in and check out the bazaar. Press L1 and the...
You have suffered a minor injury.
I'll be okay.
Receiving two
Hello,
minor
friend.
injuries in the same location
Afraid you haven't
upgrades the
caught me at
injury
my
from
best.
minor to severe.
Stabbed, you see. Kobold
Use an
nasty
injury
little
kit
buggers.
or stand by
I
a
represent
campfire
one of
to remove
Neverwinter's
one
leading
minor
citizens. He discovered his place of business was burglarized during the night. The thieves made off with a little money and a lot of important business records. I was offered a fee to recover the stolen scrolls. Since I'm not fond of human waste, nor being stabbed, I'm offering you a portion of this fee. Once you've found the scrolls, take them to my associate. He's waiting for me, just outside the sewer entrance.
Neverwinter's Jubilee and Lord Neverimber's promise of protection during the festivities has encouraged foreign merchants to make their way to the city. You can earn the Protector's bounty by finding the foreign merchant and escorting them as they make their way to your stronghold.